Hey guys, this is gamingwithtape, and today you join me for the second Fighter Showdown subscriber designs. And we start with some futuristic looking jets, because many of the jets I've picked for this episode are actually more futuristic slash just experimental, rather than actual real jets, because I picked them a lot, and we did a lot of them last episode. There are some real ones, which is pretty cool, but I thought we'd go a little different this time. Maybe we'll do some historic ones next episode or something like that. But anyway, right now let's just take a look at the first jets we're having a look at. And these first ones over here, these come to me from Vested YouTuber, and they're a futuristic something or other. There isn't a ton of information except in the readme, but they're called Seraph Mark 7 Gammas. And yeah, they've got an interesting wing design. These are B9 procedural wings, and they've kind of this forward swept wing, kind of like the Su-45, but in kind of a very nice, sleek looking way. And I do really like how these look. They're pretty well armed. They've got afterburning turbojets and all of that. And what will they be going up against? Well, these don't have a oh, they do have a radar. For a second I thought, yeah. Anyway, what are they going up against? Well, they will be going up against the F89 Bee Thunders. These come to me from Android Elite, and they are described to me as near-future fighters, heavy fighters, and they're quite interesting. I mean, they've got 3 engines, they've got this sort of raised wing up here and dropped canards, so that the missiles can come out this way, although I think they'll just drop because that's how the missiles fire. It's got itself a big Gauss cannon, although I've been told that's not a Gauss cannon, it's a GAU-8. Whenever I say Gauss cannon, because it sounds cool, people are like, that's not right, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They've got a big sort of almost delta wing, but sort of flattens out here. They look, yeah, kind of odd, because they're near-future fighters. But anyway, enough talk, enough of this talk. Let's get into the air, shall we? So we're actually going to go and then turn guard mode off as per usual, so that they all take off. One of them isn't taking off, of course it's not, of course I fucked up. But we'll solve that. We just need to turn its engines on. Well, yeah, okay, right, so we'll get vessel mover open, vessel switcher, so their engines on, countdown on, whatever the song is. Okay, there we go. Right, so go, go, go. Everyone is away. We'll turn guard mode off until they're both in the air, so they get a little bit of so it's a little fair. But yes, these will be fighting. These take off a little slower. I think they're carrying more fuel and only have 2 engines. Maybe I should have drained some of that fuel a little bit. But we'll get them up to altitude until these are circling. They look quite formidable, actually, from the front with these big kind of forward swept wings. Okay, now they're all in the air. I'll let these turn a little bit, and then we're going to switch guard mode on. Everybody goes! These dive low, apparently, giving up all of their altitude to try and get some missiles off early. Or whomever. But missiles are coming in from the F89 Bee Thunders, but they pop flares and all of the missiles miss. They get some away, but the gunfire hails in. These are struggling while the F80... Oh, almost crashes into the ground. That would have been a lame kill, but they seem to be incredibly maneuverable. I did underestimate them a little bit because they look a little odd, but they're doing a pretty good job. They're putting guns to them. You can see they've taken down the first one. I kind of thought it would go the other way. These look a little more conventional. Oh, but this guy's on his tail. He's trying to run, but looks like he might put guns to him. Oh, this could be... Oh, yeah, no. It looks like this guy's wingman is more than dealt with this guy. Oh, he's not dead yet, but he's under fire and unable to maneuver out of the way. Still flying with 1 engine, but a little too heavy. And, oh, wow, Jesus Christ. That looks really cool with these weird big jets. It's quite scary. This guy's still alive, but another guy flies in, and we're going to get some probably beautiful cinematics of the kill shot. A massive explosion. And, we don't get to see him fly over the top from distance. But still, it appears these are victorious. Maybe if those had a little less fuel, they would have done better, but it just seems that these, with their more engines, with their interesting wing surfaces, did a good job. So anyway, thank you to both of you guys. Let's move on to the next plane that this will be facing. So the next planes that the F89 Bees will be facing are some PAC FLA 7s coming to me from Joey. And yeah, they're weird looking planes because when you look at them side on, they look, vaguely like the Russian jets, but it's a very curved cockpit and they're actually looking down at the ground. I do like it though, and there are a lot of features to this jet I like. Mostly the engines. Now, there's actually basic turbojets and Panthers clipped into each other, and usually I'm not a big fan of engine clipping because it feels a little cheaty, but I think this makes it look quite futuristic. It's got, obviously, low-speed engines and high-speed engines combined to give quite a lot of thrust, and the way it's done does look really nice, so I'm a big fan of that. Also, the front intakes, these aerospikes, have actually got some tail wings in there to make them look just a little bit different, a little bit futuristic. It's got some control surfaces on the front that are a little odd. And yeah, I'm a big fan of this. The wings are a little seamy, but I don't mind about that. And I think it looks weird, but it is interesting. So anyway, let's get this into the air against our evil... Oh shit, no, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. Get them in the air against our evil F89. Sorry to the guy who sent me the F89s, you're now the evil guy. But if you win too much, you become evil. Oh, we've got to turn guard mode off so that there's a little bit of fairness. It looks like they're taking off at relatively similar speeds. These actually do technically have more engines, but those have 3 Panthers. Yeah, they're actually pretty matched. This is carrying a little more fuel, though. Alright, everyone's turning. It's guard mode time! Okay, these will start to engage. They do... Oh, they look beautiful while they're turning. And, oh, here come the missiles first from the F. They just turn so quickly. I thought these would be better at turning because of all their control surfaces. They do manage to evade, but it looks like the gunfire is coming in. The F-89's hound. I shouldn't have done them first. I didn't want to win everything. But we've got a lot of jets. They probably won't win everything. Oh, damn, look at that. I love that stuff. You know I love that stuff when they're riding your tail. Oh, he's having trouble getting away. Ah, and his engine's stripped off, but he's just evading, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like the other one has got the tail of the other one as well. Oh, he's fucked, mate. And we'll just go see the other pack, which is getting chased down. Oh, dude, oh no, oh shit. It's getting ripped apart. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, that was quick. Okay, well, these, as much as I like them, aren't particularly effective dogfighters. Sorry, man. We gotta try harder to beat these guys. These odd-looking guys who are just sort of wrecking shit. I'm gonna take guard mode off and see how maneuverable these are. Oh yeah, they're quite nippy. They're not. I think they just sustain velocity quite well and kind of turn quite fast. They've got a little bit of lag right now, so yeah, they're pretty decent. I'm just surprised they're winning so much. Anyway, we'll bring them up against something else now, and it'll be rather beautiful. So the next planes are some F-22s. Different from the F-22 I looked at last time. I get sent a lot of F-22s. I get sent a lot of craft. It's gotten kind of out of hand, but I do love it how many I get every day. So it's getting pretty competitive to get planes in these now, but these are some F-22s. Not exactly futuristic fighter jets, but I do really like them. And these look very different from the ones I looked at last time, and I actually think they look a little more futuristic. Like, not quite exactly as close to the F-22 as we saw last time, but they look very futuristic. And these are actually some of the only planes I've ever seen in KSP that can actually properly, legitimately pull off hyper maneuverability, which is when you go to incredibly high angles of attack to maybe shoot in on a dogfight, on a turning match even, and then can go back and can recover properly. These are some really amazing craft, and they were sent to me by Sicarius? I don't know, something like that. But yeah, these are quite good, and I think they have a chance. Now, something I didn't mention is I think I'm going to do a few of these. Probably every other subscriber designs will be a fighter showdown if I get enough fighter jets, and at the end, when we have quite a few, I might bring them all together and just have a slogging match between the winners. Last time it was the F-15s. This time it's well, we don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's just get in the air. I'm talking too much. But okay, right. Go, go, go. Everybody takes off. Yes, they do. We'll get them in the air. We'll turn off guards mode, and oh, these guys take off way quicker. Yeah, I think these guys might take it. Yeah, I've armed them myself because they came to me stock. Oh, look, there's kind of a nice ridge there as well of the wings. Okay, everyone's good. Go, go, go. Go, go, Gadget Steve. The F-22s turn in for the kill. They've got them first. Oh, wait, no. I thought they had, but oh, God, the F-86s, they've got... The F-89s, they fired the missiles. Oh, my God. They're on them already. I thought these would be the challengers. No, they're just too goddamn good. Okay, no, this guy's behind him now. You can see how maneuverable these are. I actually tweaked the fuel a bit. Oh, shit, was that an F-22? Yep. Okay, this guy still got it, though. He's got this shit. I want you to win so much. We can't have one guy winning the whole time. Okay. He's got jousting a bit. It looks like he might get him, though. Oh, is he gonna do him? Is he gonna do it? Is he? No, maybe? I don't know. What's happening? Have I turned on infinite ammo? Because that really should be a thing. Yeah, I have. Okay. Because I don't want planes running out of ammo. You can see the kind of maneuvers it's turning, though. But, it takes a missile to the underneath. Holy shit. What? I really thought those F-22s had a chance. What's that? Oh, it's just another F. Yeah, I thought it was shooting at this guy. I think he was. Fucking hell. This guy will not leave this one alone. Fucking, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful though, huh? Wow, I really thought they'd have a better chance. What is it about these planes that make them so effective? The F-22s is more maybe it's just because they're really fast, you know? Anyway, we will find something to defeat these. I'm sorry to the guy who made these. I'm being super, I want them dead. But I kind of do. I don't want one thing to win the whole time. But they might just be the out-and-out champions. I mean, you can see how effective they are. But anyway, yes, let's move on to something else that will take these down. So, the next challenger is the F86A. I'm not actually sure who these are from. No, it's F68A, not the F86A. I'm not sure who these are from. They have a similar naming scheme to these ones, so maybe they're from the same guy. I got sent these a while ago. I'm sorry. I kind of, yeah, but you know who you are. And these are interesting because they're using a ramjet for high thrust and for maneuverability, Panthers, which also get up to speed faster when afterburners are on. It's got some interesting control surfaces. You can see. I don't exactly know. Oh no, these aren't actually control surfaces. They're just wing edges. But still, it's an interesting fighter. It's got 3 engines like that one. It's much smaller and very compact. And I think maybe might have a chance of defeating these guys. But who knows? Let's find out. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. So they're going to have probably more thrust. They're probably going to be faster. I'm not sure if they're going to be more maneuverable. These other ones aren't massively maneuverable. Those F-22s were more maneuverable than these guys, but they just weren't fast enough. Anyway, we'll get these guys up to altitude and speed. And yeah, okay. And guard mode is on. On most of them. Fuck. Kind of fucked that one up. Oh yeah, that actually might have been a little unfair. Well, we'll find out. If they do lose instantly, though, maybe I'll switch it around because I hit the guard mode kind of late. Oh, these guys almost hit each other in the air. Ooh, missile goes in. Missile goes in and almost takes him out. Looks like this guy might well be on him. What is all this smoke about? Is it flares? Is it a glitch? It must be a glitch. It's lagging up like crazy. What the fuck? Is this some texture glitching? Okay, it's fine. We've gotten through it now. Oh, this guy's on him. What is with all this smoke? This is bullshit. Is this... Okay, well, I guess we'll watch this at 1 frame a second. So yes, we're back after a quick load after some mad texture glitching. I don't know what that was. It's probably someone's mod doing something. I've got a lot of mods installed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get into the air again. And I think these guys, though, then were kind of on them. They were kind of wrecking shit. I mean, you know, they're small planes. They might take this. Yeah, I'm going to be very quick with switching on guard mode. That wasn't very quick, but it's fine. Okay, these guys turn around. This one's on him. This one's fucking on him. Pop some flares, pop some chaff. Dodging some missiles. Looks like he's got one away, actually. Ooh, fucking hell. Oh, this is the problem. Mister put a gajillion flares on it and fuck up the video. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, he's on him, though. Oh, he's taking him down. Yeah, be reasonable with your flares. I didn't realize that had happened, though. I'm sure no one did, but oh my god. God damn it, Mr. BD Armory. Get your shit together. Whoa! Yeah, just 2 of the planes crashed into the ground, alright. So it's just 1-on-1 now, and this guy's... Oh, come on, no. Fuck you. That's a lot of flares. Okay, oh, but he's lost him, though. He might come around, he might take it. It's just 1-on-1 now. I don't know what happened with the crashing, but it doesn't matter. It's 1-on-1. Oh no, that guy's putting guns to him. Oh yeah, I don't think this guy's got the maneuverability. I don't actually think he can turn at all right now. It's looking pretty bad. He's running away. Okay, that's good. Come on, you got 30mm guns. You can fuck them up. Just end this. Oh god, missile piece of shit. Oh, missile kill, almost a collision. He takes him down. I thought it was bullshit just when we thought we were out. The F-68A takes it with a brilliant missile kill. That was perfectly timed. Oh, yeah. Well, now we've got to put up with all of this flareage. I'm going to take some of them off, actually, because there's too many. Still, though, the victor, the F-89, taken out, knocked off its throne by a plucky missile. But let's move on to the next one and take some of the flares of this, because come on, man. So, the next contender comes to me from Nitoriu? I want to say that's how it's pronounced. I always mangle names, because, yeah. But anyway, these are SF1A and SF1B, two variants of the same plane. I picked them because they're also small and look nippy like these planes. They're actually quite interestingly designed. They've got, various missiles and they're quite small and all that, but on these kind of, these outside things aren't fuel tanks. They're actually little tubes that hold, where you've got chaff, you've got your ammo, you've got all of your computer stuff, and then over here you've got an ECM jammer. I don't know what that does, but I'll turn it on. Yeah, we're gonna jam some ECF. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so yes, I'm thinking these guys could be a good contender for the new victor, the glorious, illustrious victor. Well, they're not very illustrious. They haven't. Oh wow, those ECM jammers. They take a lot of electric charge. Anyway, that'll hopefully be nulled by the fact that we have engines. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, the difference in the variants. This uses ramjets. This uses Panthers. Now the Panthers will initially provide more thrust, but these will get up to a higher thrust eventually. So yeah, we're going to get them in the air. Basically, I thought this kind of balanced out the fact that these had both of the types of engines. But yeah, I like getting multiple variants of the same craft from people. So anyway, yes, let's turn on the guard mode and go! Who will win? Oh, we got a missile away, but we also taken missiles, popping chaff. This guy having a little trouble maneuvering because he doesn't have gimbaling engines. He is going to be worse in the dogfight, actually. I probably shouldn't have picked him, but whatever. I don't know why I'm assigning the variant of the jet gender, but whatever. Did you just shoot my jet? Another missile goes away. Ooh, these guys are hounding him. Look at this. He's leading the shots. It looks like we're getting a few hits on. I did take most of the flares off that because there were so many. That guy gets away, though. That's very impressive. Ooh. Wow, this is a very fast-paced dogfight. I'm thinking small jets for the win. I'm usually a bigger fan of the bigger jets because they look kind of, there's more places for it to be interesting. But these are really holding their own. Another missile goes in from my buddy, but it misses. But then some gunfire, but return gunfire, counterattack. We lead a shot and we get a bunch of hits. Oh, and a bunch of stuff rips off. He's being torn apart. This guy's just in a flip, spins out. And yeah, pretty much just gets his shit wrecked. And this guy's damaged. He's lost his nose cone, but he's still going. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be replaced that quickly, but these jets, pretty impressive. I actually didn't think a ton about them because they don't have like massively complicated wing surfaces, but looks right, flies right. Maybe just simplistic is best. And oh, look at that guy fucking him up. They're coming in for shots. Look at that shit. Oh, I always love it when they chase him down. If you didn't notice from all my just being like, oh my god. Not particularly accurate at this kind of speeds and altitudes, but another missile comes in. Will he dodge this? It doesn't look like it will. Oh, it goes just under him. He's still holding his own. It's actually a female pilot. It's Valentina Kerman. She's still holding her own. He's got to be low on flares right now, right? He pumps them out so quickly. But the bullets tear through and he is killed. Also, this guy's basically almost shooting his wingman. But yes, the SF-01s, impunity, long, good dogfight, but they just win 2 for 0 on kills. It's very impressive. So let's find them a competitor. If I have one left, do I have one left? I don't think I do. Yes, I do. I have one more. All right. Okay, one more fighter. Let's see if he can take down the late victor, shall we? So the final competitors today come to me from Zero. These are a pair of Su-35s. Now, yes, I know this was all experimental jets, well, mostly, except the F-22. But I always have a soft spot for real jets, and especially for Russian jets, because they're so damn beautiful. And this, it's a little different, you know? It's using some Airplane Plus parts. It's got a really nice wing surface, and I've looked at Su-27s before, the illustrious Su-27 from last time. And yeah, I like how the wings are done to make it look very kind of like the Sus. They have kind of a sticky thing out the back. That's the technical term for it. And yeah, they're pretty nice. And when you look at them from the front, they've got the you've got the intakes rotated and like tilted out, and I think that's always a really nice touch to the Sukhois. And yeah, anyway, enough talk again. Let's get these into the air for the final battle. So they're getting out pretty quick. These guys, rawly functional jets. Obviously, I do like how they look, but they're not as pretty as the Sukhois, but they are just raw functionality in a jet, and it is always nice to see. We should turn guard mode off, because I should have done that already, but I didn't, because I'm bad at my job. Anyway, we'll get everyone orbiting, and then we'll go. Alright, yes, use turn in. I'm not sure who's gonna win, because, I mean, these are so just raw functionality, but these are so pretty that I want them to win. Oh, wait. No. Oh, man, nice dodge. Nice dodge, bro. Dodges another one. Rolls over the top. The other one crashes, because apparently that's just what it does. Right. This time, don't crash. You gotta stay in the air, because you're the maneuverable one. Or maybe you're not. Maybe that's why you crashed, you putz. Alright, let's get guard mode off. For now. And, yeah, see what happens. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of rooting for this guy. He took down the guy who took down the guy I really wanted to get taken down. So by proxy, he killed all of my enemies. That doesn't make any sense, but shut up, I hate you. Oh, okay, right. Guard mode is on. Everything's good. A missile is away. Needs 10 to fire first. Nice miss. Okay, but another missile goes in. Ooh, explosion at the back, but I think it just hit flares. Yeah. Oh, guns going in. Yeah, the fast, less maneuverable one buzzes past him, but you can see how quickly these Sukhois turn, actually. I actually underestimated their maneuverability when I was flying them a bit myself. They felt, I think it was because I was flying the F-22 and then flew them, and the F-22 was crazy maneuverable. Ooh, this guy took a hit. Yeah, I actually think, you know, even with this guy in the air, I think the Sukhois might be superior. In a futuristic jet contest, a modern jet wins. Proof that you don't need to build new jets. Well, you actually do, though. Like, we've had jets for so long. Actually, although, are there even wars anymore? I mean, that really require, like, really good fighter jets. Oh, this guy gets some shots on, though. He might be taking out this Sukhoi. But the Sukhoi's a little faster, but this guy's just staying on him. Gunfire's coming in. Oh, he hasn't taken any hits, though. He's just very maneuverable and is winning this turn. Oh, shit. No, he's not. Yeah, I think this is a much more kind of level dogfight, even though the tables have a bit turned, because there was a crash, you know. Oh, look at that. Damn, son. Just pop some chaff as a bit of a victory lap. And this guy, is he taking fire or is he winning? I don't know. Yo, no, he's taking fire. Oh, I have to say, on you know, flip side. Ooh, it's not even the maneuverable one. Jesus. And he rips him apart. And yeah. So it looks like when those two are functional, these are just supreme, which is a little bit more of a satisfying ending to the experimental one. Don't crash, you putz. Isn't putz really offensive in Yiddish? I don't know, they said it on the Big Bang Theory. Oh my god. You're going to have to pay for that, whoever sent me this jet. Well, what a great ending. Ruined runaway. Yeah, I think it was more satisfying, actually, that the experimental jets won. And yeah, they were clearly superior, even though those Sukhois were fantastic. But yes, this is the end of another one of these fighter submissions. I think the next one, again, probably won't be themed that much, because I don't want to theme these too much, because I don't want to get like tied to a thing and be like, I'm going to do this kind of jet next time, and then if no one sends me, then it's not going to work. But I like the idea of maybe doing some older jets next time, like MiG-21s, that sort of stuff, slightly older jets. I don't know if they'll be able to compete in the grand finale, but yeah. So I'll probably, as I said, do these every other subscriber design, so every 2 weeks, and then after I've selected enough Supreme fighters, we have the F-15 and this currently, the SF-01. we'll have a big showdown of the best of the best. Well, we'll have the big showdown of the best, and we'll find the best of the best. That'll be great. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been part 2 of Fighter Showdown. I'll see you next time.